Zacchaeus, why does that man dislike you and Abner so much?
No one likes us, I'm afraid. I'm a tax collector, and no one likes to pay taxes. We must go door to door. This is the method. I'm simply doing my job. But enough about my work. Is this your first time in Jericho?
Oh, no. We have been here before. Remember that time when Jesus... What?
You have traveled with Jesus of Nazareth? I've heard much about him and his miracles. He has multiplied food to feed thousands and healed diseases. Is that true?
That's all true. He's a very good man.
He's like no one else we've ever met.
Zacchaeus, a word.
Take your time, children. My servants will get you anything you require. It is nice having new friends.
Dear friend, welcome back to my channel again. And now today also I have brought some content related to Bible and Superbook episode. Now let me share with you about Zacchaeus. That is Superbook season 5 episode 3. What does Jesus see in me? Dear friend, I wonder that you also ask this question sometimes in your life. Now let's see. What does Jesus see in me? Dear friend, the people in Jericho could not believe that Jesus would stop to talk with Zacchaeus. Didn't he knew that Zacchaeus was a notorious sinner who cheated them at tax time? Why would Lord Jesus Christ choose him and not ask to be a guest at home of a Pharisee or other religious leader? Didn't Jesus see how they kept the law and all the good things they did? Why did he choose Zacchaeus of all the people in Jericho? Dear friend, we can read about this in Luke chapter 19 verse 5 through 7. Jesus didn't care about outer things. He looks inside to see people's hearts. He knows everyone's thoughts and deepest desires. He sees their fears and their passions. Jesus saw something in Zacchaeus that no one else could see from the outside. He saw Zacchaeus' emptiness despite all his possessions and wealth. He saw Zacchaeus' determination and desires to see him. In spite of what people were thinking, Jesus knew he could feel the emptiness inside of Zacchaeus and change his heart. On the other hand, the Pharisees believed their good deeds and obedience to the law were all that was needed to be saved. They didn't need Jesus. They were doing quite well without him. He was a distraction that needed to be removed. Dear friend, Jesus often rebuked the Pharisees for their hypocrisy, self-righteousness, and placing importance on outward appearance. Dear friend, let's read from Luke chapter 11 verse 37 through 54. When Jesus had finished speaking, a Pharisee invited him to eat with him. So he went in and reclined at the table. But the Pharisee, noticing that Jesus did not finish wash before the meal, was surprised. Then the Lord said to him, Now then, you Pharisees, clean the outside of the cup, but inside you are full of greed and wickedness. You foolish people, did not the one who made the outside make the inside also? But give what is inside the dish to the poor, and everything will be clean for you. Woe to you, Pharisees, because you give God a tenth of your mint, rue, and all other kinds of garden herbs, but you neglect justice and the love of God. You should have practiced the latter without leaving the former undone. Woe to you, Pharisees, because you love the most important seats in the synagogues and greetings in the marketplace. Woe to you, because you are like unmarked grapes, which men walk over without knowing it. One of the experts in the law answered him, Teacher, when you say these things, you insult us also. Jesus replied, And you experts in the law, woe to you, because you load people down with burdens they can hardly carry, and you yourself will not lift one finger to help them. Woe to you, because you build tombs for the prophets, and it was your forefathers who killed them. So you testify that you approve of what your forefathers did. They killed the prophets, and you build their tombs. Because of this, God in His wisdom said, I will send them prophets and apostles, some of whom they will kill, and others they will persecute. Therefore this generation will be held responsible for the blood of all the prophets that has been shed since the beginning of the world, from the blood of Abel to the blood of Zacchaeus, who was killed between the altar and sanctuary. Yes, I tell you, this generation will be held responsible for it all. Woe to you, experts in the law, because you have taken away the key to knowledge. You yourself have not entered, and have hindered those who are entering. When Jesus left there, the Pharisees and the teachers of the law began to oppose him fiercely and to besiege him with questions, waiting to catch him in something he might say. So dear friends, these are the Bible verses I just read from Luke chapter 11 verse 37 through 54, where we see about Jesus often rebuked the Pharisees for their hypocrisy, self-righteousness, and placing importance on outward appearance. The Bible tells us that man is concerned about the outside, but God looks inside at the heart. God focuses on what we can become in Him instead of what we are right now. 1 Samuel chapter 16 verse 7. It doesn't matter how we view ourselves or how others see us. God knows who we really are, what are we about, and what we can be. He knows why we do what we do and how we think. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 2 says, people may be pure in their own eyes, but the Lord examines their motives. God has a plan and a purpose for each of us to fulfill. He formed us and knows all about us more than anyone else. Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5. Jesus changed Zacchaeus that day. He saw in him what others could not see. Dear friends, I hope you are encouraged by listening to the Bible verses and the content I just shared with you about Zacchaeus and we human beings living in this world in Jesus' time and now. So, I hope you have learned what Jesus sees in every one of us or in me. Thank you for being with us throughout this video till now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe our channel for more videos similar to this. And dear friend, don't forget to read the Bible and be encouraged and renewed every day.